everyone, welcome back to Noah's App, and today I decided to do something a bit new. So I decided to make this brand new video called Who is more annoying than Chocolate World and Snowman Family. Now, it has been a while since I made a video on Chocolate World and Snowman Family because, well, it's starting to get to that time of year when Snowman Family is actually ending because, it was ages ago since we did our last episode, and I have a feeling that we only gonna have 2 episodes of Snowman Family left to go, and then Snowman Family is gonna be finished. So the season finale is gonna come soon. But however, Chocolate World will also be ending soon, shortly. But if you're asking for more Wave Syndrome Friends episodes, they will probably be back when we have a new episode planned. Any other cartoons, I'm not sure, but Jaden and White Chocolate are the 2 characters in Chocolate World and Snowman Family who are probably the most annoying characters ever. Now, I'm not actually going to be honest, but here's the reason why they're annoying. So, Jaden's annoying because he kind of just lies to his mum and dad quite a lot. And he just lies about his age and just doesn't make the family fair and just pretends that he's the youngest. White Chocolate's annoying because he only cares about one person in the family. And he also just doesn't like anyone else apart from his brother. And so does Milk. And everyone's their brother, but he only cares about Milk. No other chocolate, which is kind of selfish. So in this video, we're going to be going through all the episodes, and both characters are standing here, and whichever character gets a mark, they will be the first one to be annoying, and we'll decide which ones are most annoying at the end. Okay, so first of all, let's start off with episode 1. In episode 1 of Snowman Family, it's known as the Secret Club. Episode 1, oh my days, I keep renaming the first episode of Chocolate World, but it's called Bedtime Nightmare. So, basically the theme of the Chocolate World's first episode, Bedtime Nightmare, is Dark Chocolate is in a bad mood. Then when he gets into a happy mood, the other chocolates make him happy even more, until White Chocolate gets mad at Dark for a reason. And then after that, White Chocolate makes Dark mad again by saying he doesn't want to sleep with him. Intense episode. Snowman Family has an episode when basically Joseph plans a secret club, but then after that Gene joins in the secret club. Then when he tells Gene not to tell Squish, he joins in, but then he doesn't want Jaden joining in because he will just tell the parents. And then when Jaden joins in, they get annoyed because he's going to tell the parents. Then Dad joins in the secret club, but then when the mum joins in the secret club, they all go wrong. So is there any moments that White Chocolate or Jaden did in these episodes that kind of got me annoyed? Yes, in Chocolate World, White Chocolate was kind of annoying because when Dark Chocolate got mad at Milk, White Chocolate just said, don't torment my brother like that, when he wasn't really tormenting. And then in Snowman Family, Jaden lied and he said he didn't join the secret club. But if I'm honest, I honestly feel that these characters didn't really do much. And I'm not actually going to lie, I honestly feel that I can't really decide who I'm going to give the point to. So I'm going to just discard this one and just move on to the next one. Because I don't think these guys, the first round 1 doesn't really deserve a strike. Let's move on to episode 2 of 1. Episode 2 of Chocolate World is The Long Way Home, which is basically when all of the chocolates grow out something, and in episode 2 of Snowman Family, it's called Prank Court. In episode 2 of Chocolate World, all of the chocolates go outside for a bit when they got attacked by robots, but then they got sent to prison after just destroying their heads. And then after that, they have to make their long way home by going through different journeys as they go home. Snowman Family's episode 2 is basically when someone makes a prank, makes a call of Squish, and they pretend that it's Squish who's saying it, said he wants to throw a pie at Joseph. Then Then when Joseph goes and tells Jaden, everyone thinks it's Squish, but then later on it was actually turned out to be Gene pranking Squish after he stole the last chocolate cake. Now, did any of the characters do anything bad in this one? Now, not going to be harsh, but none of the characters in this episode did anything bad. They weren't annoying. Now we're on to episode 3, and this one has some different stuff on. So the episode 3 of Chocolate World is called Dark versus Ruby, and episode 3 of Snowman Family is Hard Pie Problem. So, if I'm honest, both of these episodes have probably not the greatest. So, Ruby versus Dark has a bad problem. Well, this episode just kind of sucks because the thing is with this episode, the episode starts off with Ruby telling White Chocolate to stop, and you can obviously tell by the beginning of this episode, most of the chocolates have new designs on them. And then after that, later in the episode, Milk starts complaining to Ruby and Dark to stop tormenting him. And then after that, the Milk and Dark start arguing. And then after that, White was just being nice to Milk, and then if he tells the people the Ruby and Dark to shut up and not even caring for a single thing. White doesn't care for a single one. Then after that we have Pie Problem, which is Snowman Family. So after Jaden comes back from his birthday party, Plumsley and Darling are currently going somewhere for the night. So then they put Jaden in charge. But then while they're in charge, Squish puts a rock inside his pie, and then if that throws at Joseph, it basically accidentally hurts him, who gets the whole fat Jaden to send him to the hospital. But what they don't realise is that they're literally in trouble. So if we're comparing the episode, if we're talking about stuff they did annoying, White Chocolate only cared about Milk he wouldn't care about anyone else. He just cared about Milk, not Dark or Ruby. And then after that, in the Snowman Family episode, Pie Problem, Jaden did a couple of things wrong. So, he said he was a baby near the end of the episode. And, he was kind of, that's the only thing he really did. So, if I'm honest, I'm going to give the point to White Chocolate. He was the one who was annoying in this episode. He deserves one annoying mark. Jaden wasn't really that annoying in this episode, even though he made the one mistake. Okay, let's move on to episode 4 now. Episode 4 of Chocolate World is the daily routine. Episode 4 of Snowman Family is Noisy Neighbours. Now, in Chocolate World, nothing really happened with White. Now, White didn't really do anything wrong in this episode. Yeah. But with Jaden, nothing really happened as well. So we're just going to skip this and moving on to the episode 3 of both series. Now, Chocolate World basically has this episode was basically about when all of the chocolates see their daily routine about them waking up, and the snowmen go to the park for a day when they try and figure out how Jean gets dirty. Now, let's move on to episode 5. Episode 6. Episode 6. Episode 5. Episode 4 of Snowman Family was day at the park when Noisy Neighbours, when Noisy Neighbours are being noisy. So episode 5 of Chocolate World is Why is Milk Sad? And also Snowman Family also has Day at the Park. Now, if I'm honest, both of the characters are sort of being a bit annoying in these episodes. Now, White Chocolate's being a bit annoying because he ate this potion at the beginning, and then he's randomly just acting cuckoo and going to the aeroplane indoor playground park, which might appear in our next episode. And just constantly being crazy. The park's you won't even speak properly. And Jaden was kind of annoying when he said I pooed my nappy. So, if I'm honest, I'm not going to be harsh and I'm just going to skip this because I don't think anyone really deserves the strike. Okay, so episode 6, probably, so episode 6 of Chocolate World is Red Ranger, and probably my favourite one. Now, episode 6 of Snowman Family is The Mystery. Now, in Chocolate World, the chocolates decide to sign up for a new company that has been posted around the internet called the Red Ranger, when they basically need to pick some things they want to buy, and then they will get to buy it as well as also getting money earned from the shop or the Red Ranger, and then win a Red Ranger ticket if they decide to choose the best things. It's the Snowman Family episode. The snowmen are trying to figure out who pulled that scarf over his head. But then after that, as they trying to figure it out, they start to realise that that it was actually the next door neighbours for their revenge. But if I'm honest, I feel like that no one was really... If anyone was being annoying, I wouldn't really say anyone was being annoying in these episodes. Next episode... So, as you can tell, in the next episode of Chocolate World, I believe... Wait, is it Chocolate World? I think it is. Episode 7 of Snowman Family is Cousin Braden, where basically, and episode... Oh, I'm out of breath. Ow. Hold on, what was episode 7? Episode 7 of Chocolate World was King Chaos. So basically, Milk Chocolate wakes up one day, realising that everyone's saying that he's not the king anymore. But then later on in the day, he meets a bunch of people telling him if he's the king or not, and they just lose their mind and say that he's not the king. So then he starts getting frustrated. In Snowman Family, then the snowman's the kid's crazy cousin comes around called Braden, and when he comes around, they're not in the greatest mood because they just hate his behaviour. So they decide to argue and just try to get him to leave. Now, if I was, I actually feel like that this is going to be interesting. So, if there's any annoying characters, now if we're going to the Chocolate World episode, I would say that personally, the annoying character is obviously Jaden, because he was the obviously one who was actually annoying in the episode. But anyway, moving on to episode 8. Wait, did we go on to episode 8 already? Wait. Yeah, we're on episode 8 now. So episode 8 has quite crazy ones. So in episode 8 of Chocolate World, the characters are stuck in the shop and they're trying to figure out a way to get stuck in the shop. And episode 8 of Snowman Family is Naughty Jaden. So as you can tell from its title, it's obviously, no need to say who's the annoying character, it's obviously Jaden. So that's 2, 1, 2. So 2 for Jaden, 1 for White Chocolate. So we have a couple more episodes left for me to read. Yeah, interesting episode. And if you like Snowman Family and Chocolate World, why not like and subscribe before our next episode comes? And the next episode will be this week, and I promise you guys, it will be this week, hopefully. Okay, guys, now we're gonna have to end it short with the last few episodes left. So, if I'm honest, I'm gonna have to say that Jaden wins the trophy for the most annoying. Now, I know, I might think he's not as annoying as White Chocolate, but I think that White Chocolate's more annoying. But for the winner, for most annoying is Jaden. I actually think White Chocolate is more annoying. So, thank you for watching and bye.